Nature of roots. So nature of roots by discriminants. So in previous section we have seen roots of equation. So the basic form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So how you can find the factors by using this quadratic expression? X is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a by this formula. So here we can take this b square minus 4ac, root of b square minus 4ac, we can take it as a discriminant. So this one we can express as d is equal to b square minus 4ac. So directly you can take over b square minus 4ac is equal to greater than 0. Okay, so in a three condition we need to follow. One is d is greater than 0, otherwise d is equal to 0, or otherwise d is less than 0. So these are the three conditions for the discriminant. So first one what we have to say means d is greater than 0, that is b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. Here b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, we get two distinct real root. How we get two distinct real root? In this formula, minus b plus or minus is there, plus or minus. So we need to separate that root. One we take it as plus and another one we need to subtract. So minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So 2a is common for both minus b and square root of b square minus 4ac. We can separate it, minus b by 2a plus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a and minus b by 2a minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So this is the two distinct real root when we get the value b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. And next condition, b square 4ac is equal to 0. That is already I told discriminant have a three condition. One, first we can take greater than 0. Here we can take d is equal to 0. That is b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. So how you get this one? Because that is a two distinct root. Here d is equal to 0 means we have a equal root. We get equal root. How you get equal root? So once again, so b square minus 4ac, what is the value of square root of 0? Because instead of the square root you have b square minus 4ac, so square root of 0 is nothing but 0. Just you remind the formula, minus b plus minus b by 2a plus 0 by 2a. This is one condition, comma, when the distinct formula, and minus b minus, so the second term, that is it one becomes 0 means finally you get whether you add with 0 or subtract with 0, finally you get minus b by 2a and minus b by 2a. That is minus b by 2a, you get plus or minus 0. You add with 0 or you subtract with 0, finally you get x is equal to minus by 2a or minus b by 2a. So that's why we can inform, once the discriminant b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, we get two equal roots. Two equal roots. Ax square has two equal roots in this case. Okay, and next one, if b square minus 4ac there is no real root, when it becomes no real root, b square minus 4ac it become less than 0, there is no real number whose square b square minus 4ac, therefore there is no real root we take over. Because inside of in for example less than 0 means negative value, so root 9 you know that is equal to 3, but how we minus 9, so we doesn't have any proof for this root minus 9. So if you square this value 3 square, you get positive plus 9 only. So for that condition, if b square minus 4ac you get less than 0, there is no real root. So you can see this condition. First one, two distinct real root. First point, two distinct real root b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. Two equal root, when b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, no real root, there is no root when b square minus 4ac is less than 0. So next we move on to the exercise problem directly to solve whether that given quadratic equations have a two real root or equal root, or there is no real root. Now exercise sum 4.4, first question. Find the natural roots of the following equation. Find the real root, exist, find them. So solution 2x square minus 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. So first I have to write the question. 2x square minus 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. Now you can observe. So already you know that the basic form of quadratic equation, which implies that ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Here we need to compare. So the value of a is nothing but here a is equal to 2 and b is equal to minus 3 and c is equal to 5. So you know that discriminant, that is b square minus 4ac. First case is b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, and second case is b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, and third case is b square minus 4ac less than 0. So in these two condition we have a root, whether distinct root or equal root, and this one there is no root. So we need to check whether this question having a root or not. Okay, so this is for your clarification. I have to write it down. So b square minus 4ac, b square minus 4ac is equal to, b square is nothing but 2 square minus 4 into, sorry, b square is minus 3 whole square, 4 into a is nothing but 2, 4 into a into c, 5. So if you if you square the value negative, you get positive. 3 3s are 9, 4 2s are 8, 8 5s are 40, so minus 40. So 9 minus 40 is equal to minus 31. So this is less than 0. So now, which implies that b square minus 4ac is less than 0. If the discriminant it become less than 0, means the given expression there is no real root. There is no real root for given expression. So next we move on to question number 2. Question number 2, 3x square minus 4 root 3x plus 4 is equal to 0. So question 3x square minus 4 root 3x plus 4 is equal to 0. So now we need to compare with the basic form. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. A is equal to 3, b is equal to minus 4 root 3, and then c is equal to 4. Directly we go to that discriminant b square minus 4ac. b square minus 4ac is equal to minus 4 root 3 whole square. This is b square minus 4 into a into c. That is 4. 4 into a into c. Okay, if you square this minus 4, you get 16 into root 3, you square it, you get 3. Minus 4 3s are 12, 12 4s are 48. So now you want to multiply this you get 6 3s are 18 and you get 48. So 48 minus 48 is equal to 0. So b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. So now you can recall that discriminant. Already I told greater than 0 means two distinct real root, equal 0 means two equal root. So the given expression have two equal real roots. So already you know that the two real roots, which implies that x is equal to minus b by 2a comma minus b by 2a. So how it happen? If you substitute in square root 0, you get 0. So directly you take over minus b by 2a, we need to substitute. So minus of minus 4 root 3 is the value of b, and 2 into the value of a is 3. So what you get? 4 root 3 divided by 6. Now you need to cancel. 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6. We get 2 root 3 divided by 3. Therefore, two equal roots are 2 root 3 by 3 comma 2 root 3 by 3. So this is the two equal real roots. So C question, you do it as a homework. Number 2, find the value of k for each of the following quadratic equations so that they have two equal roots. Okay, so two equal roots is nothing but first you need to write, you can written 2x square plus kx plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, now we need to compare with this basic format, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and we need to find out a is equal to 2, b is equal to k, and c is equal to 3. And next, what the given condition? So that they have two equal real roots. So they have two equal real roots means what the condition? B square minus 4ac is equal to 0. That the time only you get two equal real root. So b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. You need to substitute, that is k square minus 4 into a into c is equal to 0. That is k square minus 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24 is equal to 0. K square is equal to 24. K square equal to 24. So k is equal to square root of 24. Then k you can written as 4 into 6. So 4 you can take it square root, that is 2 root 6. So k is nothing but plus or minus 2 root 6. So plus 2 root 6 and minus 2 root 6 is the value. So in second question, kx into x minus 2 plus 6 is equal to 0. Kx into x minus 2 plus 6 is equal to 0. As usual, we need to compare with the basic form ax square bx plus c is equal to 0. A is okay. So now you can compare this one. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 means there is no x to the power 2. So first you need to convert the given expression is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. What you have to do, you need to multiply. See, if you multiply, you get kx square minus 2kx plus 6 is equal to 0. Now you can see, you get ax square minus bx plus c is equal to 0. You can written a is equal to nothing but k, b is nothing but minus 2k, and c is nothing but 6. Now this expression have equal real root means what is the condition? B square minus 4ac is equal to 0. B is nothing but minus 2k. So minus 2k whole square minus 4 into k into 6 is equal to 0. Now you can square it. 2 2s are 4, minus become plus, so it is 4k square minus 4 into k into 6, it become 24k is equal to 0. In this 2 term, you can see it is in the form also, k square is there, k is there, there is no constant, no problem. But in this 2, you can take it out, 4k out, remaining k minus 6 is equal to 0. So how you can written this one? 4k is equal to 0, and then k minus 6 is equal to 0. How you take 4k into k, you get 4k square, and 4k into 6, you get 24k. So k minus 6 equal to 0, then k is equal to 0, k is equal to 6. You observe, if we take k is equal to 0, if you substitute instead of k is equal to 0, x square term will be missed. So always we can't take coefficient of x square is 0, because x to the power 2 only denotes a quadratic equation on the basis of degree 2. Okay, so we can't take this k is equal to 0, therefore k is equal to 6, only the accurate value.
Thank you for watching நம்ம சேனல். இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்ததுன்னா கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க. மறக்காம இந்த சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிட்டு பக்கத்துல இருக்கக்கூடிய பெல் பட்டனை